Okay, so we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, as well. I don't know what the fuck just happened there as well. With the live reaction as well. With the live stream there, it just ended as well. And I thought I was going so well until I saw the zero viewers as well. And here come the Broncos here, and the Premier and the Premier Eels as well on the field as well. So yeah, sorry about that, lads. So yeah, the Broncos there. Well, they don't have an NRL jersey, but they're playing in the whites uh, away kit there as well, as we're playing in there in our ANZAC jersey there as well, with the golden belt as well, having a story and meaning behind it as well. So yeah, we're just have to wait and see on how that represents the currency as well. But as always here for Isaac Round, we're going to do the last post. So if you guys can, and if you guys are watching this live reaction as well, I will highly, just you know, please you all to stand for the last post and a minute uh, of silence for the soldiers who fought in war in the Gallipoli campaign. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the last post and the remembrance ceremony as well. Obviously, I had to mute it as well to pay some our respects as well to the soldiers as well who fought in war there in the Gallipoli campaign there back in 1915 as well. And yeah, but if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more loaded content there coming in the near future as well. And our next goal there for our sub as well is 600 subscribers as well. And yeah, let's get it going. So I'm just going to change the scoreboard as well to nil war, and we're going to kick off here right now. Here we go. This is going to be a cracking game for the second game of ANZAC round as well. So obviously, this is the only game here on Friday since there has been some games been pushed back as well, especially the ANZAC matches as well. The Roosters and the Dragons and the Storm and the Warriors as well are the main traditions there of the ANZAC round as well, of round 8 there. It's Payne Haas there. Well, he's going to be collected on the third there from Sean Lane as well, and then it's going to be off there to Dylan Brown as well. And Bowler there, he tries to stop Reece Walsh as well before even getting himself there out of Darmy half as well, or to even break a tackle as well. As clear to Govson there. He takes on the first from the kick return as well, and they're going to go off there to Mike Seaver as well on the second, and he plays the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and now on to Bailey Simonson as well on the third, and they're going to play off there to Hodgson, and now on to the right there to Regan Campbell Gillard as well on the fourth. It's so far not the greatest set there from us as well, as we don't manage to go over the half line as well. But Moses, he has to force himself there for a high punt there as well onto the hands there of Corey Oates as well, and he takes it on the first and Farm up there trying to at least find a gap there as well on the right there. So far, great defensive from both sides as well from the first complete sets as well. And Payne Haas there, he takes the on the fourth there, just on the half of the line as well, and now onto Patrick Harrigan as well, as he drive himself there on the Eels 40 as well on the fifth and last. And then they're going to give it off to Adam Randles there on last as well, and Garves, and he could have just maybe just tried to put his foot back on the in-goal area there as well, and get a 20-minute restart there as well. But it looks like that was not the case. But we do, fortunately, get a knock on as well. And Kirk Hayward there, I picks up as well, and he plays the ball there to Billy Waters as well, and onto the right there to Payne Haas as well. And yeah, this is where the defense it has to come and play. And how can we handle it here in the heats? Well, off to Walters onto the right there to John Ricky there as well on the third. So now on the second, my bad. And now off to Reynolds. And off to Thomas Flagler there as well on the third there. And he's going to be tackled there for Ryan Madsen as well. And Flagler, he's trying to play the ball there to Walters. And it's going to be a 6 again as well. And Walters there, he tries to go in there out of Darmy half as well. But Ashley Klein, I think he said he knocked it on there as well. While getting tackled there as well. But the Broncos here, they're going to challenge it as well for the captain's challenge. And Gutherson there, just trying to force the ball out of Walters there as well, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty there as well to the Broncos as well. Fortunately for the strip as well, and I mean, like, it's there's not much in it, but you know, they do. It seems like that they do see the purpose of it. So yeah, kind of against the bunker for that, and yeah, unfortunately, the Broncos looks like they're going to take the 2. Unfortunately, which that sucks, but it's all right. Oh my god! Oh yeah. And they're going to take the 2 there, and it is the Brisbane Broncos there, up by 2. Just need to change the scoreline as well, ladies and gentlemen. And 5 minutes in, the Broncos, well, they scored the first points by a penalty goal, but the first try is yet to be scored here in the heats. Just trying to get in the middle here, lads. So just give me a sec. Okay, so here it is. There you go. 2-0 there to the Brisbane Broncos as well in the first half, and they're going to take off there from the kick return as well, and off to Thomas Blagler there on the second as well, as he gets tackled there from Junior Bowler as well on the first. Now onto the third there for Ryan Madsen as well and Sean Lane. And after Reynolds there, and a great hit there from Junior. From Regan Campbell-Gillard as well. And they're going to play on the 50 as well. The tackle there onto Payne Haas as well. And Reynolds, he puts it high there for Gutherson, but Gutherson he takes it well and comfortably there as well, and he gives off there to Sivo, and now onto the ball there to Simonson as well for his second run there of the Knights, and they're going to play the ball there, and he's out of dummy half as well, collecting Sean Lane, and now off to Cartwright, and onto Will Pan as well on the right edge as well, and then off to Bowler there on the 5th last. So it's a good set here for us, and it's possibly a best set yet. And now onto Moses as well for the last. Oh dear, what was Moses doing? That was that was disappointing there from Moses. What? Like, you could have just put in like a chip in there as well, or you could just put in like a grub in, but no, he decided to run there in the last, and he had traffic just blocking his way for any support there on his side there. So yeah, the Broncos they do a good job there to shut down there on Moses there on the last tackle there. So yeah, great pressure here from the Broncos as well as they enter here inside the Eels own 20 here as well with the offer there from Carrigan there after Walters And now off to Man here, who breaks through there as well, in the middle there as well, on the fifth and last. And now off to Walters, and off to Walsh. But it's a great pressure there as well, and has been deflected there. From Moses, and Cartwright there as well, and the Cardi party, it has just begun, hasn't it? And well, Cardi, he will play the ball there to Moses, and a big hit there from Carrigan onto Sean Russell there as well on the first tackle there. And sorry, no, on the second tackle, my bad. And now on to the third tackle there. And now being taken there from Boller there, who will be tackled there on the fourth. And now off to Hodgson. And now off to Madison. And off to Brown. On the wing to Savo. He's through. He's away. And he's going to be caught there on the sideline as well, unfortunately. No, he's still in the field of play. No, he will be held as well. Okay. I don't know how he managed to stay in the field of play. I thought he was out there. Oh, and the bounce as well. And the Broncos are appealing that he has been tackled in the air as well for a penalty as well. But the referee will have no intentions of that. So what's the score? Are you saying? I'm pretty sure, bro. You can see it on the bottom screen as well. It's 2-0 there to the Brisbane Broncos as well by a penalty goal there, which it has been taken there in the 5th minute as well. And obviously, it was being taken there by a strip ball there from Govison there, who was trying to force the ball off there from Billy Walters there as well. In the middle there as well to stop that try there out of Darby half as well, and off from the Broncos there on the fifth last to get just getting there before 2 meters as well, and they're going to chip off there to Clinton Gufferson as well, and onto the right and onto the right there to Mikey Seaver as well on the second there as he plays the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto the right there. To Sean Russell as well on the third. And now he plays the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto the right there to Regan Kemagila as well. And he plays the ball there to Hodgson, and now off to Moses, and now off to Carr right there as well on the fifth and last. It's still play on there, and it's off to Moses there, and now off to Matto, and he will surrender there and just be just pinned down there from Jordan Ricky and Thomas Flagler there as well, and onto the high ball there to Corey Oates as well, and he takes it as well. He breaks one, he breaks two, but he's finally been mad down there from Rick and Gear Lard as well, and it's off to the run there for Reach Walsh as well onto the second as well as he plays the ball there to Israel Mann, and now off to Sawib Corbett as well on the third. And he plays the ball there now onto Bailey Walters as well, and onto the right there to Pretty Ricky as well on the fourth. And he plays the ball there now onto Walters as well, and Carrigan. He nearly gets a line break as well, and onto the kick there from Reynolds as well, and onto the pass there now onto Bailey Simonson as well as he tries to get a line break as well, and tries to fend off one, but he can't. And now off to Moses there. After Wolpen the scene as well on the third, and he plays ball there to Josh Hodgson there as well, and onto the left there to Bryce Carr right as well on the fourth, and now off to Josh Hodgson as well on the who gives off there to Junior Barlow as well on the last, and they're going to kick off as well, and for some great field position there as well. To take it on the scrum there as well, and yeah, they're going to catch some breath as well. Well, it is very humid as well, up and down as well, and yeah, and Patrick Carrigan there, he played ball there, towards us there, and onto the left there, to Coriolis as well, and he plays ball there, to Rich Walsh there, and then onto the run there, to sweep, Cobra there as well on, sorry, no, that's, yes, Herbie Farmoff there on, the second, and now onto the third there, onto George Ricky there as well, and onto the run there, to sweep onto Payne Haas as well. And off the man as well, a short ball there. To Kirk Cable there as well. And to Reynolds there. On the bomb there as well. And it's a high one. Oh boy, and they're gonna take it there. And Herbert 5-4 scored as well. Oh dear, oh dear. That crack was down on the Premiership's defense as well, but a great kick there for Reynolds as well, as he puts up the bomb there quite high and dangerous as well, just coming on down there on the sharp angle as well. And Moses, I believe, I saw no, that's wait, who knocked on there? Was that? Yeah, that was Sean Russell as well. That he knocked it on there as well, and yeah. Oh boy, that's a hard one to take as well, especially at an age like him. So you can't really blame it on him as well. Mistakes are going to happen at this age as well, and yeah, it's unlucky. For Russell, and there's not much you can do about that. So yeah, the Broncos here a great start as well, along with continuous pressure as well for Reynolds kicks as well. So yeah, the Broncos they're up by 6 points to nil, and yeah, they're the first team to score at TIO Stadium as well, and yeah, try to catch them all. And Reynolds, and it's off from the left side of the goalpost there, and it stays at 6-0 as well, and yeah, it's quite unfortunate, but hey, at least he didn't get the extra there off from the goal kick as well. So yeah, unconverted there, and thankfully it's not by 2 points more. Done. Yeah, I know, bro. Done. Yep, Farmworth is going to go off there to the Dolphins there next year, and yeah, and now from the kickoff as well, and off to Coriolis as well from the kick return as well, as he takes it on Pan the senior there, and Sean Russell there as well on the first. Now onto the second there, to Josh Hodgson as well, and Junior Bowler there, and Ryan Matter as well on the second. And now onto the third there, from the lane train, and Dylan Brown as well, onto the third. And onto the fourth here, to Payne Haas, who nearly breaks through a two-man tackle as well onto his legs. They're trying to drag him down as well. And Kerrigan, another strong run there from the Broncos, as they do make it over the halfway line as well. And Gutherson there, he's been mad up there. But Ezra Mann, my God, he has been amazing there, man. But yeah, Gutherson, he got absolutely just pinned there for Mann, and yeah, it looks like the Broncos are trying to target the main the main king himself there as well, since they are the kings of Queensland as well. The Brisbane Broncos as well, as they did defeat, the Titans there recently there in the high scoring competition as well. And and Reece Walsh, he takes it on the high ball there, and he tries to go around the right defense as well. But he takes it on the first there from Mike Sivo there as well, and he plays the ball there. Now on to Katoni Staggs as well. But it's up to Corbett as well, and we're trying to at least to throw him out on the sideline as well. But it's going to be play on it as well. And it's going to be a penalty as well, I believe, to us. Or against us. Is it? No, it's going to be a knock on there from the Broncos. So well, Cobo, he's not gonna be happy about that. That's a little bit of a soft call there from the referee from Ashley Klein, which it's no surprise that he made the call. So I don't know why he made the call. So and they're going to play here on the scrum feed as well, and they're going to go off there to Moses as well, and onto the middle, and onto the middle there to Junior Barlow there as well. And now off to Josh Hodgson as well. He gets dragged back there from Capewell and Kerrigan there on the second. And now off to Moses there and off to Dylan Brown as well. And onto the short ball there to Ryan Madsen as well in the third. That should be 6 again there. Dude, come on, man. Really? Oh, yes, we do get a 6 again. Can we put it down there? Yes! The Gufferson is in! King Guffo! Get in! Let's get it! That's what I'm talking about. Yes, from the 6 again as well. It's a bit of a gutsy try as well, but from the grub kick there, I think that was from Dylan Brown himself there. I believe. Yes, it was. It was from a great kick chase as well. I thought that was Warpan seeing there for a second as well. But Gufferson there, just trying to at least, he made a combination there as well. Just getting the offload there. Sorry, no. Well, we're seeing against the West Tigers there. The Dylan Brown, he got off the offload there to Gufferson as well. To get Gufferson the try as well. But it looks like he's done it there again there. But with his kick game as well, it looks like the Gufferson and Dylan Brown, they're starting to make a great combination as well, and that's a great start there from Dylan Brown as well. I just say he needs to start to making those combinations that he was trying to make as well from Sean Lane as well. The lane train was also open up as well. So that's a great start there from us as well, and that's massive there from Dylan Brown there to create a play as well and an open board as well for the kick chases as well to plant it down as well, and what a start there from us. King Guffo, he goes in there first there for us as well for the Blue and Gold Army as well to cheer about. Moses here from the kick here from the sideline as well. I'm pretty sure he should be getting this as well. He's not under pressure as well. So he's trying to control on the wing. He sees the goalpost. He takes a look at the ball. He takes a little bit of a deep breath, and he kicks it there straight over the black dot there as well. And it is absolutely just perfect there. And it is level there by 6-all at TIO Stadium here at Darwin in humid in the heat. Thank you all. Okay. I'm just going to change the scoreline here as well, ladies and gentlemen. And the kickoff there as well, onto deep there, onto Garvison as well, and onto the run there to Junior Bowler there as well on the first, and he plays the ball there to Moses there as well. Now onto the run there to Bryce Carr right there as well, and onto Josh Hodgson as well, and onto Regan Campbell Gearlard as well on the third, and he plays the ball there to Hodgson as well, and onto Ryan Madsen as well on the third. So on the fourth, my bad, and off to Hodgson as well, and off to Clayton Gubson as well on the fifth last as well, as he plays the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and onto Mose there for a deep punt as well, all the way there to Corey Oates as well, as he takes it on the kick return as well. Just mind me, I just need to change the scoreboard here as well here, lads. Just give me a sec. And there you go. It's 6-all. So there you go. With Legler there, just drive himself there over the half of the line as well on the fourth, and now onto Payne Haas as well. Looking for an offer there to Billy Walters as well, and he's not going to be able to. But man, he goes in there through for the pass as well. Oh my God! Wow. That just happened. Oh my God. Well, man just went through our defense like nothing. Holy shit. Wow. He absolutely just stabbed throughout our hearts as well. And this one, man, what a line break there. And what a play as well. That is just so deadly as well, as they do pass on there to Reynolds as well, as and opens up there for Israel Mendes as well. I believe that was Carr right there as well, who opened the space there for Mam, and he's got full there, so easily there as well. And he fell for the trap there for Adam Reynolds as well. And yeah, well, that was lethal. Yeah, Carver got absolutely just fooled as well. From Reynolds as well. As Reynolds, he loves scoring. He loves scoring against us as well, and he also loves scoring the conversions against us as well. As it's going to be 12 points there to 6 there in favour of the Brisbane Broncos. Bro, Hodgson is too old, bro. Yeah, I know, man. My God. Man, just play Hansen as well, in my opinion. Like, come on. Bro, surely the red hands, he's good. He's going to come on soon as well, since it is very, 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 very hot there as well at the moment here. And yeah, now off to Garvison as well from the kickoff bit there, and off to Corey Oates there as well on the first. There he gives off there to Thomas Flagler here as well on the first, and he's going to play the ball there towards there, and onto the second there to Kurt Capel there as well, and he places it there towards us, and now onto play us. He He breaks one, breaks two, and he goes all the and he nearly breaks through the whole entire defense as well to make it the half of the line as well as they are there on our own 40 as well on the fourth, and now off to Payne Haas as well as he tries to go through this well and to maybe possibly just to break through there for some space there for an upload as well, and the grubber kicked as well as I tried to play it down as well. It's still in the field play there, I think. And for me, oh my god, what the fuck was that try? That was an absolute shit and lucky ass try. That was absolutely just so lucky there from the Brisbane Broncos as well. And I don't know how they managed to score that as well. And that's a very sloppy, and Messi tried as well. As Cobo, sorry, no, I think that was. Oh my god, who was that? Who paid it back? That was Katoni Staggs. Who paid it back as well. And that's a frustration. Try there to concede as well. To get beaten there. By Katoni Staggs. It makes me pissed off here, man. Like fuck me. Fucking hell, bro. Bro, fucking man. Like fucking hell, bro. What is our defense? Like, is it the Heat? From Darwin. Fucking hell, boys! I thought we're gonna get used to it to playing in the heat, but not against the strength out Broncos side here though. But it's all good, in the first half, it always happens like this, lads. The Eels, well, they've been here in the past, in the first half, and if they can maybe score some tries as well, just maybe before halftime as well, and to maybe just to equalise this there as well. Well, I feel like that's going to be a good way there to end off there in the first half as well. And if it doesn't there, I don't know what will, man. So yeah, wow. So it is 16 points to 6 there to the Broncos, and Reynolds he converts to try there to make it 80 points to 6 there to the Brisbane Broncos here as well at TIO Stadium as well. So sorry about this started as well. I've just been way too tired as well, so I do apologise if I do start here along in the live reaction as well. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, and yeah, it's 6 points 18, and the Broncos, well, they're going so good so far by pressure wise, and the Eels, well, they just managed to get a great combination there from Dylan Brown there to Clinton Garfison there as well from the grab kick there from Dylan Brown there on the fifth of last. So yeah, from the sixth again, should I say? And now it's going to go off there to Payne Haas as well on the fourth, and he's going to play the ball there to Walters, and onto the left there. To Corey Jansen as well on the fifth last here, and now onto the kick here. I believe that's from Mim, and onto Garfison as well, and Katoni Staggs there. He does an amazing job there to chase him down as well. But it's going to be a penalty there as well for the Parramatta Eels here as well, as I believe it was Katoni Staggs who has held him high as well on the kick chase there as well. Sorry, yeah, on the kick chase there to Gutherson there. So yeah. So the runner being taken there from Bailey Simonson as well on the first, and now onto second there to Sean Lane, and onto William Gregg there as well on the third, and now off to Hodgson, and now onto the left there to Dylan Brown here as well, and he's put on the great side step as well as what we have seen there from last week, and now off to Moses, and now onto the left there to Bryce Carr right there as well on the fifth and last as he plays the ball there to Josh Hodgson as well, and off from the kick there from Mitch Moses as well, and it's going to be taken there from the grub kick there for Ryan Madsen as well, but it's going to lead off there to nothing as well, and yeah, oops, I forgot to put in as well. Here we go. Oh, is it going through? Okay, now it's gone through. Alright, all good. Sorry about that, lads. So yeah. But back to the game there. Well, 10 minutes there left to go there before half time there. And Reynolds he puts up the bomb there for Gutherson and he takes it very well as well from the bomb there from Reynolds as well Garfison, and onto the run there De Silva, and onto another run here to Moses there on the second, or was that Sean Russell? So Gutherson now off to Will Pan-Sini there as well onto the fourth, and now he plays the ball there to Gutherson, and now off from Dylan Brown as well, and off from a sloppy handling area there from Sean Lane himself as well as Dylan Brown. Well, there you go. He's trying to make the combination there with the lane trainer as well as what they have been trying to do there as well from last season as well. And it's starting to come back as well. But yeah, we made about like 5 errors as well, and they are really just costing us there for the amount of possession there. That we are really just giving away as well. As Reece watched there, he nearly gets thrown onto the sideline as well. But he's gonna play the ball there as well, and now onto the second there to Billy Walters there as well, and just come up from the bench as well is Martin DePauw as well onto the third, and now onto Billy Walters as well, and off from the chip kick as well. Please don't put it down, and they're going to let Katoni Staggs score as well, just like that, just like that as well, and. The Broncos, well, they're going to extend the lead here by 22 points to 6, and there's only about like 8 minutes there left to go as well. And yeah, this is something that we don't want to go into the break as well, as yeah, the bounce here for Katoni Staggs as well. It's really amazing there, but yeah, just lack of just not really just taking for the ball as well, but from the bounce there from Sawib Corbett as well, it just once again it just came off there from a lucky try as well from the bounce there, off to Katoni Staggs as well, and yeah, that's very, very, very poor way to give away position. It's terrible, and it is try confirmed, and it is the Brisbane Broncos there up by 22.6, and oh boy, man, our defense has been absolutely just cards and open there from Adam Reynolds as well, as he takes the kick as well, and it's going to curve wide there on the left as well. So yeah. Bro, Reynolds' kicking game is killing us. Oath. Bloody oath. Bosky. Yeah, it is. So, yeah. Yeah, we really need to try before half time. Otherwise, I don't really see us just winning this game here as well. So yeah, in the second half. So yeah, and now off to the pass there from Kirk Cable as well. Sorry, no, it's been taken there from Patrick Carrigan as well, and off from Corey Pax as well. Off to the pass there to Martin Tapau. And now off to Reynolds as well for the 40-20, and it doesn't make it. So yeah. Yeah, the banana ball, man, you know. Yeah, he is. Yeah. And Reynolds, he is in top of his kicking game there at the moment as well, with the Bombers as well. The plays that he does make as well. And it's not only him. The Broncos halves in particular there, with Israel Mendes as well, just running through our defensive like it's nothing as well, and we're just getting outsmarted here as well from the Broncos halves there as well. It's like the pulling our pants down as well. So yeah, it's humiliating as well. A Darwin there as well at the moment here, but it's going to go off to from the high board there as well. And here he comes. Asher Klein. What is he going to say about this? And it is going to be a knock on there from the Broncos. You're saying Barsky. Is it? Are they going to challenge it? No. They're not going to show why. Score here, please. Yeah, please. And now off to Greg there as well. A great and strong run as well. As it takes it on the first inside, the Bronx own 10 as well. As we're getting closer as well from the Broncos try line as well. And now off to Russell. And now off to Brown. And now off to Sean Lane as well. Onto the third. And he plays more there. To Madison, and now off to Garfson as well on the fourth, and he plays more there to Brown Hanson, and now off from the dummy there from Dylan Brown as well, and now off to them just playing on the last set the hands, but can they put it down as well? No, they cannot, and it looks like it's raining up over there. So, oh boy, okay. They failed to do so there as well, and the grub kick there was once again just way too deep there as well for his kick chase there to even try to. And now onto the short drop out here as well as Garth's in there. He takes it there as well from the short drop out there as well as he plays the ball there to Brandon Hanson there as well, and onto the ball there to Ryan Matheson there as well on the second as he plays the ball there to Hanson, and now off to. And now and now off to Moses, and now off to the pass there from Dylan Brown, but Bailey Symes and lucky enough just kept it in the field of play. So the last play of the round, please just put in. It's off from the Broncos. So they're going to take it slowly as well, and yeah. And now onto the run there, just being taken there. Bacobo. And now off to Mam. There's there as well. And he plays the ball there. And now off to. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, that was an absolute dismantle first half there from us defensively, and for the Brisbane Broncos there. Man, the kick game there was absolutely just lethal there as well. With Man Reynolds as well. My God, Man just running through our defense like that, was absolutely just brutal here as well. And our attack as well. From the only try that we have scored as well. From our guards to grab a pick up there as well, from the kick chase as well, from collecting Garth's there as well, and he manages to pick it to pick up there as well, and it's been I wouldn't say that our forward pack as well has been physical enough there as well. So I just feel like that we really need to be careful on what our Reynolds man are really going to deliver in the second half. So Garth. I just feel like the Gufson is the best player there so far. It was pretty disappointing that the Moses, on the first quite good attacking played as well. As he tries to run there on the last as well, on the right side as well, and I just feel like that that was the wrong answer as well, but yeah. So that's gonna be it there for halftime. For halftime as well, and I'm going to take an absolute breather as well, since I need to rest up, and I'm going to be right back with you in the second half as well. And also, before we go, we're actually going to go through on how my fantasy is going at the moment as well. So, so far, Patrick Carrigan, I scored 47 points, and Aaron Reynolds, who has been absolutely on fire. He has scored 40 points uh, already. So yeah, so far I have scored myself there with Davey Morley there, just scoring 23 points as well. So far, my score there is 202, and I'm going to compare it to other leagues there. In the Illaroy Zone League, I'm winning. In the 40 lads as well, I'm just losing by 13 points. In the Kyle Ferreira network as well, shout out to him. I'm being a Parramatta Eels fan as well, by 202 to 172. So made that about like 30 points that I'm beating right now. So yeah. Um so far so good, and well, for my fantasy, but yeah, a big half that calm me up as well. We all know that the Premier Eels there as well. In the second half, I can really get those great comebacks there as what we've seen there in the past as well. Against the Canberra Raiders as well. Against the Panthers as well. Against the Gold Coast Titans there as well, and many more as well. That I can try to think of there as well. So yeah, that's gonna be a half time, and just give me a sec. Um, Okay, so we're back here in the second half as well, and yeah, here we go. Go, Broncos from Papua New Guinea. Yeah, hello to Jaden Sabor there in the live chat. Yeah, the Broncos, they're absolutely just dominating. Reynolds and Man, they're absolutely just ripping us and tearing us into pieces as well throughout the middle and throughout the kicking game as well. And the combinations there that they're working to get together is absolutely just lethal as well. And we really need to shut them down as well because the Broncos they done a pretty good job there as well to not only shut down Moses and Dylan Brown as well. But also on Garfison as well as Katone Stacks as well. He's been everywhere around Clinton Garfison as well. So yeah, we'll see in the second half if Garfison can make that combination as well with the trio as well with Moses and Dylan Brown as well. Is lane. He takes it now on the second, now onto the third here for Thompson as they're going to play it now from handset onto the right there onto Ryan Madsen as well, and now onto the fourth now as they're going to give it off to the right there off from the bench there as the utility comes on there. Jermaine Hop good as well on the fifth and last as well. The bomb there from Moses there off the core as well as takes it no problems as well, and he plays ball there on the first there to Mam, and now onto the right there as Mam he gives off there onto the right there to Corey Pakes it seems. Sorry, no, I think that's Herb Farmworth as well on the second. Now onto the third now. Off to Corey Pakes it to Martin Tapau there. Sorry, my bad. I need to change it to second half. My bad. I'm just way too busy just commentating on the game right now. Sorry about that, lads. And on to the kick return there from Mikey Siva there as well. And he takes it on the first and he plays the ball there to Dylan Brown as well. Onto the right there to Bailey Simonson there as well on the second. And he plays the ball there to Brandon Hans as well. And onto the right there to Sean Russell there as well on the third. And now he's going to play there on the third there. To Hans, and now off to William Greg as well, and onto the left as well. And here's some firepower there from the charge there, from the lane train as well. Moses, I takes it as well from the run kick as well, and he's going to put it on there as well onto Rich Walsh. But he's not going to catch it in the end goals as well. And the Eels are going to be locking up here to try and put on some pressure as well. Oh, and what happened here? Is that Ryan Madsen who's been knocked down over here? Oh, sorry, no, that's. Bailey Simonson there. Well, oh my god. Well, I think this could have been a great time to bring on Dijon Assi, but no. Brad Alpha he wanted to bring his other son, Jake Alpha. Oh boy. Oh, man, we're fucked. Man, if Arsenal was playing the 8th man, I think it would have been a good time to bring him on right now. And yeah, I don't know why. Ever since we signed RC, nobody has mentioned that we should be even starting him for the A to man as well. So I don't know why the Jijan RC is still not in the 80 man, and he's gonna come off there as well for a HIA check as well. Bailey, Simon as well. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's not good there as well. For Simonson, as the Broncos here, they're going to play here on the third, and it's going to be taken off there to Corey Pakes as well on the fourth, and now for Herbie Farmworth there off to Martin Tapau there on the fifth and last as well. So a great defensive set here from us, and we're going to get some position here back as well as a great take there from Mike Sievert as well from the kick return there as well. And he takes it on the first inside his 30, and now off to Bryce Carr right there as well. A great charge there from Carly there on the second. And onto the 30 from Russell, and now onto the right now to Mafadori, who has just come off the bench. So let's see what type of impact he can develop here against the Broncos here in the second half. And from the high ball here as well, it's not a bad one there. Buck Upson, he gets beaten there. But Rich Walsh there on the high ball as well. And now it's going to be taken off there from Coriote as well on the second as well. And it's going to be dragged back there for Herbert Farmworth there as well. And Greg, he has got to him there from where he wanted him there to be. And now on to the right there from Corey Pakes there, and it's stuck on the fourth there onto Jordan Rickett as well. And off to Reynolds as well. It's not the best kick there, and it's off from the arms there, and it's going to be a knock on as well. But Gubson, he's appealing there. But it looks like the Gubson will, thankfully, he's going to challenge this. So, yeah, he's going to challenge the knock on. Well, he's still appealing, that. Oh my god. Man, that banana kick as well, that was smart there for Reynolds as well, especially just kicking it in his wet conditions as well as, man, out of dummy half as well from the scrum there, just sneaking through there as well, and off to Martin Tapau, and if the Broncos score here next, then I reckon it's going to be game over until we're going to start getting a comeback as well, to be honest. So yeah, and now after Carrick here as well, and we're going to have a very important defense as well. And off to Pakes here on the fourth. And now he's going to play ball there. Well, he's struggling to play ball here out of dummy half as well. He's trying to sneak himself over here as well. Kobe everything there as well, as he would not. So no, Corey Jensen, my bad. He tries to scramble his way over there as well, under the goalpost there. Bahopka there. I think he's been going to be reported there for a hit drop, there, and he's going to be sent to the bin. What? Man. Yeah, let's have a look one more time. There wasn't much in it, and yeah, he's been sent off to the bin there for not putting the much in it, and they're going to take the fucking 2 because they want to cheese it, the cunts, and now it's going to be 24 points to 6. Fuck me dead. Fucking soft. Yeah, well. I reckon that was a bit lucky there from the Broncos there to even get a penalty there as well. And now off to Corey Jansen as well on the second, as he plays the ball there to Corey Pakes as well, and onto the left there. Off to Herbie Farmworth as well, and off to Patch Carrigan as well on the 4th. And he's going to play the ball there to Corey Pakes, and now on to Corey Jansen as well on the 5th and last as well. And off from the line break there, from Rich Walsh as well onto the inside there to Mam, and that's going to be a high there from Gutherson. No, it's not. It's a great try over there from Gutherson. And Walsh, he thought the man was going to be away, but I reckon if Walsh was going to at least throw in the dummy as well, and to leave Gutherson just to try and come in early there as well, and to leave some space there for Walsh as well. Just coming from the dummy as well. I reckon the Walsh could have scored as well, but yeah, we move. And now on to the second here as well. Sorry, on to the third. My bad. He plays the ball there to Hands, and now on to the left there to Dylan Brown there as well, and they're going to pick up the ball there from a forced error there onto Dylan Brown as well, and things are looking like a lot of a headache there at the moment there from us as well, as another line break as well, trying to be now produced there from Farmworth there, and so we've covered as well, but Dylan Brown, he's down. Oh dear. Oh no. Man, it's not. Man, it's definitely not. Wait, was that a forward pass there from Herbie Farmworth? No, that's a forward pass. Oh, I'm surprised that he hasn't caught it as a forward pass, and here's the replay there. As Dylan Brown gets absolutely just bamboozled there from Martin Tapau, and just forces himself there to knock on there as well. But yeah, that's a forward pass there. From Herbert Farm with it as well, and now we get some great field positioning as well. And now onto the first here, and we're gonna play on there. From Cartwright onto the second there from Greg, and he plays ball there to Lane, and now off to Moses now, and onto the run there to Matthew Dory, and onto the left there to Mason, and onto the inside there back to Garfison as well, and onto the run there to Moses. Surely. No, that's not high. And from the grubber kick as well. Do we pick it up as well? And Garfison, no, that's Bryce Carr right there as well. He picks up as well, and the 6 more left as well, and Sean Lane they pick up as well, and off the hands and off the Brown and hands he knocks on the ball as well, while he was trying to at least get the pass away as well. That little fumble as well, for fuck's sakes. We could have scored as well, and that could have been the start of the comeback as well, with the momentum just going our way there at the moment as well. But it's not to be, as the wet there, it's forced him there to slip there from his fingertips there. Brand hands. So it's still 24 points to 6 here in the second half as well, as the Broncos will get the ball back as well from Corey Oates there, and onto the second there now to Patrick Carrigan as well, as he plays the ball there to Pakes, and now onto the right there onto the third there to Martin Tapel, and now he plays ball there to Pakes, and now off to Carrigan as well, and onto the left there to Herb Farmoff there as well, onto the fourth there, just being taken down there from Matthew Dory seems, and now onto the run there from Corey Jensen as well, and now off to Reynolds as well from the high ball chase, and off to Gufferson there. As Gufferson there, he gets put down there onto Salib Cobbett as well. And Dylan Brown, he gives off a run there for Bryce Carr right there as well. As there's going to be a knock on here from us, and time is starting to run out here. If we're not going to start just putting on some scores there, or some tries there in the second half. So it's been very lackluster there. Not only in defense, but also in attack as well, with a handling errors as well. So it hasn't been the best here for us, as well as dear there, and it's gonna go now off to Herb if I'm off there as well on the first, and now onto the run there. As well, and onto the left there to Man there on the third. Oh, please don't. And that's going to be a penalty there as well. Oh, what the fuck happened this time? And they're going to take the penalty goal as well. I don't know why they're going to be played. I don't know why they're going to be, just taking two, man. Like, it's so annoying, man. Like, fuck me, bro. Like, we haven't scored here in the second half. Our attack has been lackluster as well. Our defense, it's been so fucking good. But the discipline along with it, we can't stop it, and it's just forcing so many errors and also undisciplined errors as well. It's very hard to play in the wet conditions as well. So yeah, I just feel like it's what's the word? It's like, yeah. No, I can't really think of uh word, but like it's so weird, bro, and it's so like yeah. But anyways, it's 26.6, and the Broncos are now in front by 20, and now after Coriots as well are on the first, and on to the second now. From Corey Jensen as well, and onto the third there to Payne Haas there, and he plays ball there after Pakes, but Ashley Klein, he's going to call the back there as well. Payne Haas, they're going to play the ball there to Corey Pakes there, and onto the right there to Israel Mam on the fourth, and now on to and Reece Walsh. He is going to kick it there deep as well for for the 20 meter restart as well. So yeah, and now off to Sivo as well from the tap and go as well, as they're going to play off there to Madison after Junior Barlow there as well, and onto the run there to Gufferson as well, onto the second. So no, after Reed Campbell Gillard as well, as they're going to play off to there to Hansa, and onto the right there to Will Anderson as well. As Bolo, he runs in, on top of is Romain there. And onto the fourth there to Mitchell Moses as well, as he gets tackled there from Israel Man as well, onto the fifth and last. And from the crossfield kick there from Dylan Brown, can he take it? And he does! And Sebo scores! What a try, and what a high ball contest. And here we come. The momentum is starting to come back as well. And wow, what a take there from Mikey Sebo. And what a crossfield kick here from Dylan Brown here. And he beats Saweeb Corbett as well. So perfect timing as well. And perfect placement as well. I mean, not even Mitch Moses can even play such a perfect crossfield kick like that. But yeah, what a game! The Dylan Brown. That's the second try that the Dylan Brown off from his boot there has got himself there a try assist as well. Wow, he's been amazing here, Dill Bags, and he's improving week by week, man. He improved with his side step as well, with his footwork, there. From what I have seen there, from last week, as Moses, and he gets there 12 points to 26. And is this start of the comeback here? We just have to wait and see. So we just need to play, with a kicking game as well. From junior ball like as well. With a four pack as well. With Bolo and Campbell Gillard as well with the hip set and the runs there from them themselves as well. That's just all we need as well. We just need to dig in, in the middle as well, and it's really just to find the right time there to release my receiver there as well as what Dylan Brown has done as well. So but Matthew Dory, well, his head it's not looking good, and it looks like he might be coming off for a HA check as well. It seems like, which is not good, as it's a little bit of a crush tackle there as well. I think that's come off there from Patrick Carrigan as well. Sorry, no. That's off from Kobe Haverton there as well. And a little bit of a dog move there from Kobe Haverton there as well. And he's not going to be put it on report. Okay. And now it's going to be the Broncos board as well, as we do knock on the board as well once again there as well, and from junior baller there as well. It's been stripped off there from Kirk Capel as well, it seems. So yeah, I think it is going to be our board there again. Yes, it is. Moses, he gets off there. Now on to the left there. To Regan Campbell Gillard as well, as he wins himself there. The penalty there as well, and yeah. And a great kick to touch there from Mitchell Moses as well. And now off to Cardi, and now off to Brown, and he's going to give off there to Regan Campbell Gillard as well, and that's how you should do it there. Moses off to short ball there from Bowler there to Matthew Dory as well, as Gufson out down half as well, as he takes it on the third there as well, and onto Regan Campbell Gillard as well, as he takes it on the fourth there as well, and he plays the ball there just slowly there as well, and off the hands, and off to Brown, off to short ball there. Save! Oh no! And oh my god, I thought he was in there, Mike Sivo, but he was trying to at least just pass it back there as well. But what's this? Oh, someone's going to be in the bin. So it looks like it is from him. Could be in the bin. Here we go. Get in. Get fucked. What happened here? What happened to Israel Man? Oh, you fucking cheater. Man, you fucking cheater. Bro, he used his legs off from the ground as well, and he was like trying to grab on to Matthew Dory's leg, like he's a little kid from Monsters Inc. I'm pretty sure y'all know the little kid there from once the as we do go, and there's four for the try as well. Oh, but here we go. Oh dear. What happened here? And Regan Kilmer gear like there's well has been taken down there from Payne Haas. It's not looking good. Oh, that's a high. Nah, that's a penalty there. For us, come on. It has to be. Come on. There's no way. That's not a penalty. That's a penalty. Well, in nearly every single country. So yeah. No, it has to be a penalty there. To us. It has to be. Anyways, here on the fourth, it's going to go off there to Madison and on to Moses and off to Gubson here. And he goes Will penalty as well for the corner there for Sean Russell there as well. And there you go, 16 points to 26. And we're starting to come back as well. And the full effects of Darwin is starting to activate his well in the second half. So the Broncos, they better watch out because the Darwin Eels here are starting to get slowly activate his well in the second half. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Tawa, Eels go to sleep. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, please. I will not go to sleep, my friend. I will stay up until I want to go to sleep. Yeah, and we're starting to come back here, Tar. So I wouldn't be laughing if I was you, buddy. So yeah, watch it. So here we go. From Mitch Moses there. From the sideline. Can he get it there? And it's not good, unfortunately. Your team lost, bro. Go to sleep. Bro, there's only about like 50 minutes left, bro. We're down by 10. What do you mean, my team lost? We're going to win it. Watch. We're going to win it by 4. You watch. It's 60 points to 26, and we still got a chance since we have no chance to come back. Bullshit, bro. Have you seen our last couple games here when we were down here in the first half, and then in the second half, bang, come back. We win it. We did it against the Canberra Raiders twice, by the way. Back in 2014 and 2019, by the way. We did it against the Titans. I think you could count it as. We did it close against the Panthers. So I mean, we did it twice against the Raiders there to come back there as well. So yeah, I wouldn't be talking too much there, Tar. So you might want to keep your mouth shut there, bro. So yeah, by asking there's no chance. Well, there is a chance. So we'll just have to wait and see. As the Broncos here, they're going to take it on the second as well, and now it's off to onto the 30 as well, to copy as well. And not to the 4th here. To John Ricky as well. And off to the inside board there, to Payne Haas as well. Who takes it on the 5th and last. He plays the ball there. After Reynolds as well for the grubber kick there, and he's going to kick off there on the sideline as well. And yeah, and there's only about like 30 minutes left on the clock. And here we go. To Junior Barla there on the first. And he plays the ball there to hands and onto the short ball there from Maddo to hands. So no, to Hopgood and a shit ball there to Dylan Brown. Knock on. Fuck me dead. For fuck's sakes. Fucking hell. You talk too much, bro. You talk too much shit, my friend. So I don't know what you're saying, bro. On the second here, it's Farnworth. Now it's off to Flagler here in the middle here on the third. Hopgood, come on, bro. Don't concede a silly penalty just like that. Come on. Yes. Oh, fuck off here. It's a penalty. Fuck off. Oh, get fucked. Oh, that's lucky. Fuck off. That's lucky. Game over. No, it's not, bro. It's not over, bro. They have no... Bro, we're still 10 points down, and all we need to do is score 2 tries. Actually, we need to score 2 convert tries, and we win by 2. So, it's technically not game over here, sir. So, if the Broncos don't score here from the set, we're still in the game, you know? But if they do score this, well, maybe it is game over. But for now, our defense has been courageous here in the 10 as well. Sometimes Reynolds good be careful as well. Knock on, there you go. Suck it now. It's not game over. It's not game over, Tar. It's not fucking game over. See? And great defense as well, but to be fair, that's very unlucky there from the Brisbane Broncos as well. From Couriettes as well. It's not time there perfectly there for the catch. And then off to Bryce Carr right there to Moses and now off to Ball there as well. And off to Wolpan, the scene as well. A sloppy pass there to Bowler there as he offloads there to hands. And now on to Mafadori there as well on the right. Come on, get up, play the ball, hands. Out of Darm, half as well on the fourth. Come on, just play ball there, to Lane. And now off to Hobgood as well. He plays there to hands, and now off to Dylan Brown as well, and off to Govson now. Come on, Sivo, no. Wait, did they come off there from the Broncos? So is that a goal line drop out here? I'm going to see here on the replay as well, and it has been touched here by Reece Walsh. No, it's been touched by Cobbo, and likely enough, the Broncos are going to get a goal line drop out here as well. So that's good for us, and this is our big opportunity his wall as they're going to go short. It's going to go over his wall for the bounce. Oh, and it's going to go. That's the one his wall, and they get lucky to get the ball back here. Come on, tackle. And now on the second. Guys, his name is Fart. Enjoy Ricky there. He takes it on the fourth, and he plays ball there. To Billy Waltz there as well. Onto the left there. To Corey Oates as well, and onto Reynolds as well. Goes in deep there, and it's going way too deep there, son. And we need to get on there for the 20-meter restart as well, which is good for us. And we're gonna just do it quick as well. We go and now off to Gubson here to tap there as well, and he passes off there to Sean Russell there as well on tackle 0. And now onto the pass there, Ducati there on the first, with only 8 minutes left to go as well. And off to Hall, good as well, and off to Hansen, well, the dummy, and now off to Gufferson! On the line break there as well from the support on the second, and he plays ball to Hands. And now off to Dylan Brown as well, and off to Russell, and off to Lane there as well, and off to the off-line there. What are you doing, Cuddy? Pick it up, son! What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, cuz? Bro! Come on, man! Bro, what was that? Oh my god! Bro, Lane, the pressure there, from Cobber there, Cartwright, well, he should be, shaking his head, what, oh my god, man, what was he thinking over there, Carty, come on, fella, come on, bro, come on, man. Well, with only 7 minutes, there is still a chance there still, and we just need to score one quick try, and then all it takes here is to take only 2 more sets there to maybe score. Then we need to try it as well. Moses, he does need to convert it as well. If it doesn't convert, this next try that we need to score here. And now off to the run there from Faleka there as well. And off to Man there. And it's still play on his well on the 5th of last. And off to Reynolds with the crossfield kick as well. Here it comes, be careful. And then off to Silva there. He takes it on the high board as well. Onto the first. And he plays the ball there to Dylan Brown as well. And off to Garfison there as well. And off to Dylan Brown there. And he breaks through there as well. And he takes it on the second there of Kurt Cabral there as well. And he plays ball there to Brennan Hansen as well. And onto the run there to Wolfpan, the second there as well. Onto the third. And now off to Carty there as well. Sorry. Onto Hands. Onto Mato. Onto Dylan Brown. And onto Carty. And on to Silva there, who tries to step on the inside there as well, but he's been wrapped around there from Jordan Rickett as well, and off to Hopgood as well as he gets through one, but he gets wrapped around there on the 5th or last, and off to Moses as well. Come on, boys, come on, kick it away, do something. And now off to Dylan Brown as well, who is just dancing around and not knowing what to do. Moses here! Can he get a chance as well? Can I put it down, son? Yes! Sean Russell in! Forward pass! Get fucked! Bullshit! Come on, man! Get fucked! Oh, fucking hell! Fuck, it was forward. Shit! Fuck! Oh. And after playing Harsey as well on the second here as well, so on the third, and now after Waltz is here as well on the fourth, and he plays ball there uh, towards us there as well, and after paying Haas as well on the fifth and last as well. And they go off there towards us as well, and after Reynolds as well on the bounce kick there. Take it there. Come on, let's go. Please. There's 3 minutes there to spare, and we need to score a quick try as well. And yeah, here we go. Come on, here fellas. And now off to Pan, the see there on the second, and off to Bollard as well, and off to short ball there. From Bollard there, to short line there as well, onto the left as well, to Hopgood as well, on the fourth, and off the hands, and off to Sean Russell there, on the fifth there. And Sean Lane there, he plays ball there to hands, and now off to Dylan Brown there, off to Moses, off to Gups there, and now off to Wolfens here there with the chip as well. Oh, it's gone lucky. What are you doing? No, pick it up. No! Fuck! And off to Reece Walsh as well. That's forward! That's forward! That's forward! Oh, come on, ref! Fucking Klein! Bro. Mate. Fucking Klein, of course, always against Parramatta, man. Fuck me. Always. Fucking Pit. Fuck me, man. And Shaw Lane, he gets tackled there on the second, and on to Madison there as well on the third. He tries to look for the offload there as well, but he doesn't get release. And Greg will take it there on the fourth. He'll go off there to Hands, and off to Moses, and off to Will Finicini. What was that pass to Moses? What the fuck you doing, cunt? Oh, come on, man. Take it, please. And that's going to be a full time as well. We come off short here as well in the second half. It's disappointing there that we had so many chances there to equalize it as well, or to even to win it there by 28 points to 26 there, possibly there as well. But hey, yeah, that's footy for ya. And yeah, you know, there's Siva there, just praying there as well, as usual there as well on his knees there. It's a tough loss as well, and for the first time, we lose back-to-back games there. At Darwin there for the first time as well, and yeah, it's a tough loss. But the Broncos, they just shown tonight that they are, still, the serious contenders there as well for the Premiership there, but. The Darwin Eels as well, we nearly came back there as well to cause an upset there, an upset there, an upset there as well against the Brisbane Broncos as well. And yeah, unfortunately, with our defense, in the first half, which was absolutely just dismissal in this and that. So yeah, Reynolds and Ezra Mam, congratulations to them both, to absolutely just ripping apart our team as well with the kick game there. And yeah, it's a tough loss to take. And well, I'll talk about more about it there in the review in the review there as well. But for now, I'll see you guys then, and I hope you guys enjoy my absolute just my frustration to the live reaction there to the Eels versus Broncos game as well for tonight. So yeah, it's a tough loss, but hey, that's footy, and you can't win them all. So yep, I'll see you all for the